Hello guys, and welcome again to Acre. So today we'll be comparing two of the most vibrant cities in Africa, Nairobi and Capetown. And we will be asking ourselves, for $1,500 a month, where would you live? The comparison will be based on 6 crucial parameters, including road and infrastructure, housing, cost of living, internet and power, crime, and tourism. We will give each point to each category, so stick around and see which will win. Number 1 is the roads and transport system. Nairobi has a vast network of roads that connect the city, making it easy to get around. The city has a somewhat chaotic public transport system that includes buses, taxis, and matatus and bodabodas, which are the motorbikes. The traffic congestion is quite a bit of a challenge, and especially during the peak hours. Capetown, on the other end, boasts of a well-maintained road network with a mix of highways, freeways, and roads that are well lit and accessible. The public transport system in Capetown is quite efficient, with a mix of buses, trains, minibuses, taxis. However, there can be a bit of traffic in certain areas, particularly during rush hour. So on this category, I think it's a no-brainer. Capetown takes it. Number 2 is housing. If you take 30% of $1,500, which comes to around $450 to $500, for that amount, Nairobi has a diverse range of housing options, mainly apartments. The city is home to several upscale residential areas, including Kileleshwa, Lavington, and Westlands. However, for a one-bedroom apartment in such kind of neighborhood, you're expected to pay at least $500 to $800. Capetown, on the other hand, also offers a range of housing options, including apartments, townhouses, standalone homes. The city is home to several upscale residential areas, including Clifton, Camps Bay, and Hutes Bay. The cost of housing in Capetown can be quite high as well, particularly in these upscale areas. However, for a one-bedroom apartment in such neighborhood, you will be expected to pay at least $500 to $700. So, in terms of cost, I think both cities are quite similar, and however, they both have exquisite housing options. But I would say Capetown is slightly cheaper. And if you take to consideration of the modern infrastructure and the planning, I would also say Capetown takes these as well. Number 3 is the cost of living. Nairobi is considered to be a relatively affordable city compared to other cities in the world, but still higher as compared to other African cities. Both cities are relatively expensive as compared to other African cities, but the cost of living in Nairobi is lower than that of Capetown. The high cost of living in Capetown is attributed to the city's popularity as a tourist destination and its reputation as a hub for business and entrepreneurs. And on this one, definitely Nairobi cost of living is better. It's slightly lower than that of Capetown, and Nairobi takes this one. Number 4 is the internet and power. So Nairobi has an excellent internet infrastructure with several options for high-speed internet, including fiber optic and mobile data. The city is home to several power stations, and you can generally expect reliable power supply. Capetown, on the other hand, also does have a good internet infrastructure with several options for high-speed internet, including fiber and mobile data. However, where it differs in Nairobi is that Capetown does not have reliable electricity, and there's usually a lot of power shedding. Number 5 is crime. So just like most cities in the world, Nairobi and Capetown have a bit of crime rate that is higher probably than most African cities. However, we can all agree there are levels to this. Capetown has a high crime rate compared to Nairobi, particularly in regards to violent crime. While in Nairobi, there is crime, but mostly it is petty crime, for example, phone snatching. Despite this, both cities have an active police forces and safety measures in place to protect residents and visitors. On this one, Nairobi takes it by a mile, it's not even close. Number 6 is tourism. Nairobi is a popular destination for tourists. It has a wide range of attractions and activities to enjoy, including it having the only national park in a city. That's the Nairobi National Park. There's Elephant Orphanage, Giraffe Manor, Karen Blixen. There's a lot to do in terms of tourism in Nairobi. Capetown, also on the other hand, is one of the most popular destinations in Africa and in the world. It attracts millions of visitors each year to the Table Mountains, the vineyards, and there's a lot there. Both cities are very unique tourism points, and it also sometimes it might actually depend on individual preference. Strictly looking at the numbers, Capetown is definitely one of the biggest tourist destinations in the world. So this one, definitely Capetown takes it by a mile. As you can see, it's a tie between the both cities. It really depends on an individual level, but kindly comment below. What are your thoughts? What do you think we missed? What do you think we got right in this video? And you can check out other videos, by the way. We did another articles on why Nairobi ranked better than London in the real estate property index. And see you when the next time. Remember to subscribe, like the video. Thank you guys, and see you next time. Bye.